Well, hello, Dolly.
Hi. Hello. Guess what I'm doing? Guess what I'm doing right now?
Well, hello,
Hold on. Wait, let me come out. Wait, hang on. I love this song. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I'm Cassidy Sinclair. The internet's busiest psychic refugee. Hi. Hi, Servantin. Hello, Bow Wow. Hello, Draconia. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, Fef. Hi, Fef. Hello. Hi, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking. I'm drinking right now. I'm
Well,
drinking. Hi,
hello,
Carmad. Welcome
Dolly.
in. Welcome in. I'm drinking right now. I went to I stopped at Target because I needed some laundry soap and some more of that mushroom coffee.
Well, hello,
Thanks for rolling in, Fef.
Dolly.
And I saw these seltzers. Hold on, wait. It's what's it called again? It's negative 196 vodka seltzer from Japan. And so I bought a whole little case of it, and it's I like it. I like it. How are you guys? Hi, Alex. Hello. I'm drinking the peach one right now. And when I got home, I I took a cold. I put them in the fridge. I put them in my mini fridge, and then I took a cold shower. And then I got out the shower, and I was cold because of the shower. But the seltzers, the vodka seltzers, were not cold. But I had a great idea. I could get ice. But then I ran into a roadblock because I don't have ice. I don't have any ice. But I innovated. I innovated because even though I don't have ice, I have frozen fruit. And one of those bags is a bag of frozen peaches. So I got my cup and I put in some frozen peaches and I poured in the seltzer and I'm a
Well, hello,
genius. Hello, Joel.
Dolly.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. It tastes even better. It tastes even better than if I would have put ice. Gonna skedaddle in about half an hour for a prior commitment, but happy to see you now. Aw, oh, that means I was right to follow my instincts and go live early today. Yay. Yay. I hope everything goes well with your prior commitment. Hope it's everything you ever dreamed of. Is it gonna be summertime sadness or happiness, Cass? I don't want to I don't want to say either of those because it could end up being the opposite for all I know. I'm taking it one day at a time, chat. One day at a time. That's why I'm drinking even though it's Monday. I figure I'll sober up by the time it's time to go to sleep. Hydrate? Okay. Now, when you say hydrate, do you mean more vodka seltzer peach flavored or water? Yeah. It's the first one, right? Right. Hi Fizz, welcome in. How's it going? How are you? Whoa, and Mike? Mike, a real life psychic right before my very eyes. This is impossible. It's very possible. Hi, it's me. It's me. Cassidy Sinclair, the internet's busiest, drinkiest psychic refugee extraordinaire. Hi. Hi. Both? Okay, both. I'll do both. Hi, Bo. Hi. Tipsy Diva. I don't know about Diva. I don't know about Tipsy. Who are you to come in here and just decide that I'm tipsy, huh? I hope you're well. How's it going? It's all that chess critical and creative thinking. What do you mean? I'm good. We had a storm here last night. A tree fell down and hit my house and broke a window. God damn. Fizgrim, we both have broken windows. Except your window was broken by nature. And my window was broken by a drug-addicted ex-roommate. We're practically twinsies. Yeah. You want a hug? Alex, you want a hug? You want a hug? Hang on. Hi. Wait, wrong button. Wait, wrong. Hi. Hi, Alex. Hi. 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 I'm gonna. Hang on a sec. Let me grab this plushie. Hang on. There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Mm-hmm. Wow. So cozy. I'm squeezing really tight. I'm squeezing the air right out of you. I'm stealing your life force, actually. Crunching your bones. They're like snapping betwixt my arms. I'm just kidding. Thanks for the hug. Thanks for the hug. Hi. Ah. Shatter slowly dies. Yeah, all the ribs are broken. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about that. They'll heal. Don't worry. They'll heal. But yeah, Joel, thank you for the hydrate, and Alex, thank you for the hug. Yeah, yeah. Thanks. How's everyone doing? How was your day? How's your day going? Hmm. No, chat, you mustn't let me drink too much. It is only Monday. But I think I'll be okay. I don't even know what I'm gonna play. I'll be real. I don't even know what I'm gonna play today. I don't know what I'm gonna play. But we'll find. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a drinky hand cam in lieu of a video game. Yeah, exactly, Alex. Exactly. A big sippy. Yeah, major sippies. Drunkard Cass. Drunkard. I don't know if I fit the descriptor of drunkard. Hanging out at my place away from the wife. So today was a big win. Oh, whoa. Getting away from the old ball and chain. Do people still say that? Am I gonna get canceled? Just did a 25-mile bike ride. Wanted to do 60, but I forgot about wildlife at midnight. Oh. That's still really cool. That's still really cool. I need to. I love this song. Sorry. I need to go for like a sprint like once every week. I've decided I've decided that's what I got to do. Chat, I'm scared. My laptop's not working. It's not working. And I was going to try and reinstall Windows to see if that fixed it, but I can't find a USB drive to put the thingy on. So I don't, and then I tried to open it, but I don't have I don't have a thing to undo the screws. I have a little set, but none of them are small enough. I could have sworn I had like one little thing that was small enough, but I don't. I don't. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure with my cord and my camera and my phone, I can do it. It would be so much more ideal with a laptop, obviously. But worst comes to worst, I will put on like I will get the camera and the cell phone, and I will do it off there. Like worst comes to worst, that's how we'll do it. I fix it. Oh, I don't want to spend any more. I already went to the computer repair place once, like this month. And then who knows what's wrong with it, right? Right. I could just be spending 60 bucks for them to tell me, yeah, it'd be cheaper to just buy a new laptop than for us to repair it. And then I'll be like, "Oh, okay. All right." But anyway, aside from that little hiccup, I'm doing quite good. Doing quite good. It's really warm. It's really warm. It's like what? Hold on. Okay, it's 79 outside. And 79 outside, but in my room it feels like it's 84. Only boomers? Okay, okay. Only Monday, but it's been a long week already. Ja, ja. Mocha feet, you want me to shake my spray paint? Hang on. Hang on a sec. Let me grab it. Okay. There you go. There you go. So glad I have a heat pump pumping all day. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah? Oh yeah? Yeah? Pumping all day? Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah. And it's really hot. Yeah? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. What the hell is even 79? Is that warm? Yes, it's warm. Yeah, it's pretty warm. It's pretty warm, pretty summery. I'm wearing shorts and a crop top. Just to give you an idea. Just to give you a little idea. Uh, uh, chat. 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 I'm really excited for the 21st. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I might even get my makeup done. I don't measure in bullets per bald eagle. That's fair. That's fair. Good idea. Thank you. I'm full of good ideas and vodka and peachy vodka and regular peaches. Hi Haku, welcome in. How are you doing? I'm drunk. I mean tipsy. I'm tipsy. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Don't you? Hi, how's it going? How are you? Hi. I'm gonna drink a little bit more. Hang on. But yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do today. But no, I'm not that. I'm not. I'm only tipsy. I'm only tipsy. I'm only tipsy. I'm only tipsy. Don't promise. Pinky promise. Mm-hmm. 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 You guys want to play some chess? We could do some chess right off the bat. You're gonna beat me up tonight if you drink too much? Just like last. What are you talking about? Stop. Stop. That's how rumors get started. That's how evil rumors get started. No, no, I would never. Hi, Call Coffee. Hi. Haku, if I beat you, I would be sober. I'm just kidding. Don't clip that. Still cannot believe XQC is the top femboy stream. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That guy, he shits himself. That guy shits himself. No one, that's just like, that's a gag he's doing. That's a gag. God, I hate that guy. I hate him. He's so ugly. He's so gross. I fucking hate him. Anyway, let me go to chess. Hang on. Let me go over here. Hi. Ah. Ah. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Chess. We got chess. Choose robot. I'm gonna pick. Oh my god. What are you doing? Reset. Reset the robot. Stop being a stupid. It's not resetting the robot. What the fuck is happening? Hang on. I'm sorry. Hang on. It went to the end of the last game and it's not resetting him. What is happening? Okay. Play coach. And now play bot. Oh my god, Jimmy, you fucking bitch. Sorry, this is... It's not resetting. What the fuck? Jimmy, I fucking hate you. Bro. Does anyone except Gen A understand a word that comes out of his mouth? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What have I said? What have I said that confuses you? Hello. Well, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the hideout. Anyone except Gen A not you, XQC. Oh, I was about to say, what the hell, man? What the helly? I don't know. You have to be very special to understand what XQC says. Fuck, should I just play someone online? Because it's this piece of shit is not resetting the robot. Fuck it. Alright. Real person. Let's go. Let's go. Choose. Which of my pawns will you take? Good boy. Let's see. Come on. Make a move. Make a move, mister. Oh, man. Okay, we'll go here. God damn it. I'm not ready for an actual human. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. He has to retreat. He has to. He has to. He would not do this. Are you... Wow, okay. Thanks for the queen, I guess. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Wow. No, I can't move there. That'd be so dumb. We'll go here. We'll go here. Nice and safe. Oh. Go here. Okay. We can go right here. And then here. We're messing him up with our little horsey. Alright. We'll leave that horsey there for now. Let's go right here. Okay, yeah. Oh, but wait, no. Let's go here. What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do now? You're on the ropes, mister. Hang on. Could he actually... Could he actually... Oh, damn. Okay, I shouldn't have expected it to be that, like, easy. We'll go here. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's open this up. No, get away. Oh, man. This is rough. This is so rough. Here. There. Here. Come on. He has to move his horsey. No? Oh. Okay. Smart. Smart man. Oh, he's gonna get my castle. He's gonna get my castle. Hi, Maximus. Welcome in. He's gonna get my castle. He's gonna get my castle. He's gonna get my castle. Frick. I know, I'm not gonna win. This is bad. This is a real person. The robot was broken today. Fuck. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I had to get a real freaking person. Mm. Ah, stop. 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 No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. He has to move his king now, or else it's curtains for him. You have to move your king now. You gotta move it. I don't know what to do. Okay, wait. Yeah, I'll use my king. I'll use my King Crimson. Oh my god, wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. Goodbye, Rook. Goodbye. Goodbye, Castle. Oh no, he's going for it too. He's going for it too. No. Hi, Glaves. Hi. Hi. Oh no. No. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not. Shut up. Damn it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. Whoa. Hey, look. 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 It's a stalemate. I did it. I got a stalemate. I got a stalemate. I got a stalemate. Is the robot still broken? He's still broken. Wow. Okay. Wow. What if I just undid everything in this match just to reset him? Oh my god, I undid everything. Okay. That's one way to fix it, I guess. I guess. I'm not drunk. I'm not. Whoops. Whoa. No, don't close OBS. Do not close OBS. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I'm a little tipsy. Maybe I'm a little tipsy. Gotta focus by Castle. Oh, take care, Cervanton. Take care. You got this. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'll see you later. DUI, Cass. Shut up. Shut up. A pouty Cass. I'm not pouty. Do I sound pouty? I'm not pouty. You're lying. You're lying to me. You're lying to my face. How could you lie to a guy in the eye? Didn't even read chess right? Wait, what? Wait, what? Where? When? What? You embody this to me right now? Stop. Wait, I didn't read chest right. What are you talking about? What's wrong with the way oh, wait. No, I'm scrolling up on chat. What do you mean? What do you mean? DUI chess? Oh, DUI chest. I thought he said DUI Cass. And let's do rattle. But before rattle, we could do scrandle. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the Lebanese chicken. Cause I ain't never choosing no gravies and peas. It's not happening. Peri peri chicken wrap or the 2 buttered sausages. Oh, I could go for a buttered sausage right now. Oh, come on. I am drunk. Okay, battered sausage again or loaded fries. I guess I learned my lesson. I'll go here. I'll go here. Ew. 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 Look at this one. Look at this one. Have we ever found out if there's a version of Scrandle that's not like stadium food? That actually shows like really cool food? You know, have we ever, I'll always pick the tacos. Oh, fuck you, Scrandle. Chicken curry or curry cheese chips. This one has beer. Yeah, easy. That one had beer, so you have to get it. Chips and nuggets or the Hooper special. I guess this guy? No, this guy. Yeah. Scran is inherently stadium food. I think there's a foodie where you try to guess country of origin. Oh, I would not win. That would not be fun for me. Ain't no way. Jumbo hot dog or chips with curry? This one? Damn, I hate Scrandle. Ugh, this all looks awful. Who pays for this? Who pays for this? Fuck, bro. The wrapper is still on it. Yes, yeah, Scrandle restaurant version would be so nice. Oh my god. Doing Scrandle is an act of masochism. It's an act of masochism. Like choosing to live in downtown Los Angeles. It's a really bad. It's no. No. Am I too drunk to do the rattle? I might be too drunk to do the rattle. I'm a little worried. Mabel to Dipper? Like the Gravity Falls twins? Mabel and Dipper Pines? Is the first clue Pines? No. The hell are those chips? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. We have to get this one. We have to. Because this is like Gravity Falls, right? 5 letters from Mabel. Something to spot in the sky. Opposite of Mabel. What Mabel is better than, so it's said. None of these make sense. None of these make any goddamn sense to me right now. Like, what the hell am I reading? What am I reading? Okay. Anagram Mabel to get a good way to arrive. Anagram Mabel to hold accountable. I always have a hard time starting this, so I'm just going to do the light bulb. Anagram Mabel to hold accountable. I still don't... Hold on. B... A-B... A-E... M-A-E... Oh, blame. Okay. Oh my god. Thanks. Okay. 4 letters from blame. Blame blank, a pastime of politicians. Hate blame, love blank. You see this immediately? 4 letters from blame. Is it lame? No. Anagram blame to get a good way to arrive often? Is it? Oh, wait, no. My brain's not working. Brain's not working. Opposite of blame. What blame is better? It's hint 2. Blame blank, a pastime of politicians. Blame... voters? Oh wait, that's too many letters. Blame... Blame... Oh! Game. Blame game. Okay. Thanks, Glaves. 9 letters from game. No, wait, 6 letters. 6 letters. I don't need glasses, I promise. Promise. Okay, wait. Anagram game to get a good way to arrive off. No, it's too little. Game blank. Something to spot in the sky. Let's give them a good game? No, opposite of game. What game is better than so it's said? No. Change 1 letter in game to get no. Oh, man. Chat. Drop the letter. No. Hate game. Love. Oh, wait. Yes, player. Duh. Okay. 5 letters from a player. Hater? No. Opposite of player? What player is better? No. Player blank, something to spot in the sky. Anagram player to get a good way to arrive. Often. No. Drop a letter from player to get a coat, for instance. A layer? Layer. Okay. 5 from layer. Layer blank, something to spot in the sky. Anagram layer to get a good way to arrive often. No. Opposite of layer. What layer is better than? No. Change one letter in layer to get a part of the body. It could be that one. Wait. Change one letter in layer. No, it can't be that one. It can't be that one. Also, what does all this have to do with Gravity Falls, by the way, aside from the first and last one? What's up, Glaves? Do you have an idea? Do you have an idea for me? They're just trying to get you there? It's the anagram one? Arrive often? Just as memorable? Anagram layer to get a good way to arrive often. Anagram layer. Oh, I suck at anagramming. Hang on. It's a tough anagram? Okay, I thought it was just me. I thought it was just me being a little, tipsy. Okay, layer. R-A, no. A, no, damn, I don't get it. What's the first letter of it? Just tell me the first letter, and I'm sure I'll get it. Give me the first letter. E? Okay, E. It starts with E. E. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my god. Okay. I was stuck trying to think of like a mode of transportation. I don't know why. I don't know why I was trying to think of like a mode of transportation. Unbelievable. Okay. Early. Early. 4 letters from early. Early blank, something to spot in the sky. Early bird? Oh, come on. How's it not early bird? Okay. Let's give them a blank early. Opposite of early, late. Wait, hold on. My thingy's messed up. Late. Okay. 5 letters from late. Let's see. Late blank, something to spot in the sky. Change one letter in late to get a part of the body. Change one letter in late. Let's give them a blank late. What late is better than? No. Late blank, a mythical blank. Huh. Something to spot in the sky. Well, it's not bird. No, it's not bird. I gotta get out of avians. I'm thinking of avians. I gotta stop it. Latte? Help. Help. Thinking stars or some kind of plane. No, it's not night. Help. I'm just gonna do a light bulb. What late is better than so it's said? Never? Oh my god, okay. Wow. 4 letters from never. Never, never. No. Never blank something to spot in the sky. Change one letter in never, never to get a part of the body. Let's give them a blank never. No. Change one letter in never. Let's get a body part. No, wait. That's too many. That's too many letters. We need 4. So that can't be it. Never blank. Something to spot in the sky. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. 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 I'm stumped. Let's reverse it. Hold on. We can reverse it. Let's reverse course. Okay, 3 letters from Dipper, and it's not going to be dip. And it's not going to be little. Let's give them a Dipper blank. Change one letter in blank to get a part of the body. No. 3 letters. Are they sure it's not little? Oh, what's up, Glaves? Do you have an idea for me? They're sure? Wait, what do you mean? Who's sure? I'm on the right track? Well, it's not little. It's not Little Dipper, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. Big! Wait, is there a Big Dipper? I thought there was only a Little Dipper. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, 4 letters from Big. There's 2 Dippers? No way. Change one letter in blank. No. Let's give them a big blank. Shoot. Wow. Never, never... Ever? No. Never... No, oh wait, no, that's too little. Brick. Change one letter in never to get a part of the body? No. Give them a blank never. Give them a blank never. Never, never blank a mythical blank. You think you got it? Give me a little hint. Give me a little hint on this. You're so confused. I'm confused. I'm so confused still. What's your revelation? It's a location? Oh my freaking god. Neverland. Oh, okay. Okay. Change one letter in land to get a part of the body. Let's give them a blank land. Since when did they put extra clues to throw us off? Since when was that, like, the meta? Give the boy a hand. Hi, mouse. Mouse, can you do me a favor? Can you give a shout out to Glaves? Thank you. 4 letters from land. Change 1 letter in land to get a body part. But it's gotta be 4 letters. Let's give them a blank land. I have no idea. I have no idea. Even now, I have no idea. I'm stumbling through this one so bad. Change 1 letter in land to get a part of the body. Well, it can't be hand. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I can't count. I can't count. I can't count. I had hand in my mind, and for some reason, probably because I'm tipsy, I thought it was like never mind. Never mind. I got it eventually. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Aw, thanks. Aw, shucks. Aw, shucks. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wow. Alrighty. Okay, we did it. We did a little rattle. Let me close that. Let me check something really quick. Wah. Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Hey, SFR. How's it going? How are you? How are you? What are you up to? A little drunk. Tipsy. Tipsy. Not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. It's cute. Rattle was Gravity Falls reference. I love Gravity Falls. I love I met Alex Hirsch a couple twice. He's really chill. He's a really chill guy. He's really chill. Chat, it's warm as heck, and I'm tipped, and I've been drinking. This is not a good combo. This is not a good combo at all. I'm actually quite cozy, but like fall asleep cozy, you know? Doing good, just cleaning, and now I'm eating. Hope you're doing okay, Tipsy Cass. I'm good. I'm good. I got a draw in chess, in drunken chess. You usually feel warmer when you drink. I thought I could cool myself off with an ice cold vodka seltzer, the Japanese ones, you know. And for anyone just tuning in, I performed an act of resilience and ingenuity. So when I got home with the little case of vodka seltzer, I put them in my fridge, and then I took a very cold shower. And then when I got out the shower, they weren't that cold, and I was like, I'll get some ice. But then I didn't have ice. I don't have any ice. And then I thought, if I drink the peach one, I can just put in some frozen peaches from my freezer into the cup in lieu of ice. And so I did. And it ended up tasting way better than if I had put ice. And I got to eat some yummy peaches after my drink. Yeah, anyway, what game am I gonna play today? What game am I gonna drunkenly stumble in today? Chat, there's a new artwork of me. There's a new artwork. Did you, if you're not, whoopsie, ignore that. I don't know if you noticed it. Ignore it if you did. But there's a new artwork of me. I don't know if you're in my Discord, you probably saw it, but if you're not in my Discord, I could bring it up here really quick. Hang on. Let me save this on my desktop. And then I'll go to images and desktop again. Here we go. It's big. Ah, it's huge. It's huge. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just put it in my cold, clammy hands. Your drink will immediately be chilled instantly. No way. No way. Witchcraft. I'm gonna have to turn you in. I'm just kidding. Pretty good. You love the style. I didn't feel like headphones, so I was like, just give me some space buns. It's so good. Thank you. Fishnets under the pants, the belt buckle is tight, gives off raver vibes. The belt buckle makes me feel like a JoJo character. I feel kind of like a JoJo character in this one. There's gonna be an ad break for anyone who's not subbed. I'm probably gonna take a break too, so I can get some actual water and actually hydrate a little bit. Yeah. 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 Like Jotaro using 3 color belts. Yeah. Water's good for you, I've heard. It's alright. It's okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna run the ads. Go get a snack. Go stretch. I cracked a bone today, and it's hurt ever since. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'll be right back. Hi. Hello. Let's see. Hmm. Hi everyone, I'm back. I am back. I had an evil idea that I had to exercise out of my mind while I was on break. I had to put my foot down and be like, Cassidy, no. Bad. Bad. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Thanks, Glaves. Did you know we can Did you know we drink water because we can't eat it? What are you talking about? We could totally eat water. You just have to freeze it. Duh. Duh. No, I was looking at my Steam and this evil, sick, twisted voice in my mind was like, what if we play Drunken Dead by Daylight? And I was like, no, no, not today, bitch, not today. Is it water if it's frozen? Yeah, of course it is. It's frozen water. Duh. No, that's ice. Totally different thing. Cass probably thinks steam is water too. Shut the fuck up. Is it not? Is it not? A Golem skit behind the scenes? Oh god, did I accidentally do a Golem voice? I was just going for like a gravelly. Oh my god. Steam is a software, yeah. If that was true, you could inhale water. I mean, why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you? Who says you can't inhale water, right? Like, can people really not inhale water, or are you just doing what other people tell you to? Didn't do the voice, but the whole conversation sounded like it. Oh, I see, I see. I see, yeah. Apparently ice is technically a rock, and some YouTuber told me my body is full of lava. Well, I don't know about any of that. I'm just a humble streamer. I have no idea why the fates pull us to and fro. Does that mean you're hot? Yeah, Mouse. Does that mean you're hot? Does that mean you're like you've been a baddie this whole time? Let's see. Let's see. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. He's gonna be sad he's not here. He's gonna be a little sad he's not here. Oh wait, actually he gifted me this game, not that game. Never mind. Never mind. It's okay he's not here. Hi Julia, welcome in. How are you? And hi Kyle. You missed a stream? Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. I am so sorry to any of you who had your streak destroyed. One of my mods, I'm not going to name names, one of my mods accidentally commented something and I had to not post that VOD. I was going to cut it out at first, but then there was no option to like cut it out. So I just didn't post the VOD entirely. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't. I will not confirm nor deny who it was. But it's okay. I'm not. It's okay. It's fine. Just spent a week in Alabama for an army class. I'm happy to be home. Welcome home. Welcome home. You get to kick back and relax and have a drink now. I'm having vodka seltzer. Like the Japanese kind, the Suntory kind. the negative 196, the cans, you know, there's too many random reasons to lose a streak, so I don't get attached to them anymore. There's only one streak I'm attached to. There's only one. And I lost it once before, which really hurt because it was over 250. And now I'm down to a measly 120 something. But we're getting there. We're rebuilding, chat. We're rebuilding. And if that streak breaks one more time, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. Julio, are you drinking today? Are you drinking something? Are you just kicking back? I hope you have plenty of rest. I hope you get to enjoy your time off as much as possible. 120 something chump numbers, but you're getting there? Wait, what? What do you mean? Oh, the streak. The streak. I know. It was over 200. I'm so sad. This was before the update, the streak update. Back when having a streak really meant something. I'm just kidding. They mean something. They mean everything, especially to me. But yeah, Twitch Mobile really fucked me over one night randomly. Like, I was in there. I didn't even miss that stream. I was in there. I was fucking in there. And Twitch Mobile was like, nah, fuck this guy. Wish you had a drink. Damn. I am not drinking. I'm just relaxing after cleaning up after thunderstorms. Damn. Hopefully it's not too crazy over there. It's pretty summery over here. It's like 80 degrees, which is really nice. Well, it says 74. It says 74, but it feels like 80 degrees in my room. There's only one window. Drinking a gin and tonic. Ooh, I remember when I first started drinking, and I started with gin and tonics. I was so young. I was so little and inexperienced. I told them not to give things to you. What do you mean? Give me who? When? Who did you tell? What things? I'm in the Midwest, so branches everywhere. Damn. Yeah, damn. Not damn. Okay. I have an idea. Tom Collins, best gym drink. Tom Collins. Actually, hold on. Tom Collins, what is that again? A Tom Collins is a classic refreshing highball cocktail made with gin, fresh lemon juice, sugar or simple syrup, and club soda, served in a tall Collins glass. I think I had a Collins once. I think I had a Tom Collins once, but my favorite gin drink is a French 75. Bro, I get crazy after like 3 or 4 French 75s. If you don't know, a French 75 is like, it's basically gin, fresh lemon, a bit of simple syrup, and champagne or sparkling wine, but I like champagne. And yeah, it's so good. It's so good. The last time I got really like fucked up on French 75s, I kind of me and my partner at the time, we things got out of hand in a good way, but it was in public. And anyway, dangerously delicious, second best, so respect. We could go for a tie. We can go for a tie. I made it because I have 2 whole bottle of gin stashed in my house. I see. I see. I think I have some rum, but I'm not really into rum that much. I just had it lying around. Courtesy of, well, I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say who it's courtesy of. I should keep that to myself. It's not a good person though. So, yeah. Rum was your first drink. Ooh. Want to see who can drink more? I'll do Tom Collins. You do a French 75. Julio. Julio, that's hardly fair. That's hardly fair. Because your Tom Collins is gin, but it's club soda. It's basically just like one alcohol. And meanwhile, I have two alcohols, which is the gin and the champagne. That's hardly fair, mister. You're setting me up for failure. I'm gonna turn on my desk lamp. There we go. It's gotta be the same drink between the two of us, so it can be fair. Let's see. Had a thunderstorm a few weeks ago. I was not phased in the slightest. Kyle, I love storms. I love thunderstorms very much. The few times I've ever experienced them, I love them. I love storms. This is gonna sound psycho, but I also like earthquakes. Although I'm just saying that because California hasn't had the big one yet. I doubt I'll like it if the big one comes to Cali. But the little ones we've had are fun. Dangerously Delicious is probably the best review you can give an alcoholic drink. Yeah. How about bourbon? How about bourbon? Bourbon? Are you kidding me? That's... No, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't go there. Yes. I would be down for the bourbon. I have experience with bourbon early on thanks to an older person of which I was quite familiar with. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Chat, do you think age gaps are hot? Cause I do. Well, cast your mom lets you have 2 alcohols. Yes. Yes. I was actually reading up on, I'm not gonna name the person because I don't want to start that conversation. But I was reading up on this one person who had, this one famous person who had allegations against him. And the allegations were one thing, right? They were one thing. However, during this little news report, or yeah, I guess it was a news report. During this little news report, hi Void. Not only did they like bring up the allegations against this famous person, but they also tried reaching by saying, this person dated fans. He dated his fans, and there was an age gap between him and his fans, and that makes him a bad person. And I'm just like, I'm like, you could call him a bad person for the allegations, but it's kind of bullshit, I think. I mean, let's reverse it, right? I go to a book signing of a person whose writing I really like, and there's a very big age gap between us. But here's the thing, I'm a consenting adult despite the age gap. Like, how does that... I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. Sometimes I look at people saying this shit and I'm... You know what it is? It's... One time a certain someone said that nobody wants to get laid anymore, but I want to expand on that. There's another level of brutality to this. Not only do people not want to get laid anymore, these same people do not want anyone else to get laid anymore, and that's the terror. But anyway, I I feel like I'm not as articulate as I could be because I'm a little drunk. What I'm saying is age gaps are hot, and as long as like the person on the younger side of the age gap is of legal age, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna catch up on chat. You make one hell of an old fashioned. Oh my god. Well. That you're oh my gosh. Stop. I'm already kind of drunk. Don't tempt me. Me and my dad used to watch storms roll in. I get it. Ooh. Fully agreed. I think they're manageable. I got you. Jefferson's Ocean Aged Bourbon. Citrus bitters. Chambord. Replacement for simple syrup. Ooh. Yeah, age gaps after 21. Yeah. And another thing, it's like that kind of irks me is that whenever they do like a takedown piece on someone, because there's like he's in a relationship with someone else and there's an age gap, they oftentimes try to like infantilize the younger person. Like if it's a boy and a girl and it's like an older guy and the girl is say 23 and say he's like maybe 45 or whatever, they'll say some shit like, she's just a young girl of 23. Like, excuse me, that's not a young girl, that's a full-grown woman. You fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not babbling. I hope I'm making sense right now. I like Penn Jillette's take on this. Yeah, I like my fans. I married one. Yo, Common Penn Jillette W. I don't know who Penn Jillette is. Is she the lady who wrote Bridget Jones's Diary? Hang on, Penn Jillette. Oh, that's a guy. Why did I think that was a woman? That's a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy. Let's see. In my experience, I've seen less fucked up stuff between age gap relations than others. Sometimes having someone of your same level of maturity is not a good idea. Above legal age, of course. Of course. That is a very that's a very important distinction. Also, I like Harlan's take on that. Have you noticed people that are against sex are people you wouldn't want to fuck in the first place? Yo, I fucking love George Carlin. That's a pin right there. That's a pin right there, Missy. Good job. I do get the concern with fucking fans. You can mess with consent by leveraging their connection to your work. I wouldn't put it in a doc necessarily. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I were to like if I were to go to, I know he's married. I don't know if he's open, but we'll just use this as an example. If I were to go to a Chuck Palahniuk book signing and me being of legal age, right? And we end up hooking up and someone snaps a picture of us and writes an article like saying some bullshit like Chuck Palahniuk uses his power to get with his fans, and this person is being taken advantage of, I would be so pissed. Let's see. I'm 32. I have experiences with the drinking. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do, mister. I think we all understand you. You're speaking well. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I googled it. Penn and Teller. I've heard of these two. I've never actually seen any of them. I never actually seen their stuff. I saw them like parodied in Family Guy when I was little. Cass fuck a fan? Can't shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Listen, hey, listen, chat, listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. Listen. DJ, stop the music. Stop the music. Thank you. Chat, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told my ex-fiance when we first met, okay? My intentions are purely creative and platonic. Thank you. Thanks, DJ. You knew just when to start the music up again. Anyway, let's see. I did see a tweet today. A VTuber tweeted something to the effect of, "Don't date my fans, don't date my mods, don't date other VTubers. Bitch, I'm a VTuber. All I do is work in VTube. Who the fuck else am I gonna get with?" And I'm like, I kind of feel that, but also it's like, no, she totally had a point. She totally had a point. I'm still not. I mean, much like my ex, it's a crazy world, and you never know what can happen, right? So yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I would wear a shirt after that with "I banged Chuck Palahniuk" printed on it. Dude. That'd be so awesome. A boy can dream. A boy can dream. Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to publish another VOD today? Why do I get that feeling? I should probably stop while I'm ahead. Should probably calm the fuck down a little bit. I should probably not call someone on Discord to bug them. The laptop situation might be remedied, by the way. We might be remedied. I'm not gonna give details on how and why, but just saying. Sometimes it's either the job or the hobbies, and you don't have time for anything else. They do have a point. Yeah, I don't see myself going that route, because I'll be so real right now. I've taken, if you're new here, you might not know this. If you're new here, this might be news to you. But I've taken a vow of celibacy after my last major relationship to, work on myself, right? And so the first year, was understandable, you know, getting stable housing, stable work, building my PC, because that's the time I had the inspiration to stream and all that. The first year, understandable, super busy. The second year, it was work, stream, work, stream, work, stream. And before I knew it, 2025 was over, right? So now I'm in year 3, and my standards, the point I'm trying to make is my standards are crazy fucking high. Because in case you didn't know, chat, if you go 1 full year of, being celibate, your body count resets. I'm a virgin again, basically. And this time around, I don't think I want to give my virginity to just anyone. So, yeah, standards really high right now. Pretty high standards. It's gonna and the bar already high up to begin with because of my last relationship. So, it's a very high bar. It's all the way in space. So I don't know if I'll find someone actually who's good enough to, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I'm mumbling now. I'm mumbling. Such purity. Yeah. My body count totally reset. If someone was like, Cassidy, what's your body count? I'd be like, it's 0. 0. Zilch. I'm so pure. Let's see. A binding vow, yeah. Glad the laptop situation is remedied, yeah. We're right before the unpunishable era of Cass. What? I burped. I burped on you, I'm sorry. Gets a stack overflow. Yeah, I'm like a double virgin. No, it doesn't stack. It doesn't stack. Girl boss, you need to have high standards after dealing with a lifetime of bullshit. It would take Leon to make me change my mind at this point. Oh my god, I was watching Vampykins play RE9. She had Leon in a suit. She had Leon in a fucking suit, and he looks really hot in a suit. Like, oh my god. Oh, you said unpublishable. Oh. Can it be both? Can I be unpublishable and unpunishable? Can we rally to make me unpunishable? High standards make sense. The longer you're not with someone, kind of builds up in your head. They were already so high. Like, they were already so high. Wah. Let's see. Leon with that 50-year-old age gap. Oh my god. Oh my god. He went from twink to daddy for sure. By Resident Evil 12, I guess, he'll be like a silver fox. Yeah. Yeah. It can be both. Awesome. I was cursed with a really high bar, more or less, all my life, which I guess sucks. High, new, and tasty. But then I grew up around overwhelmingly horrible people, so required extremely high trust. I totally get that. I totally get that. I'm gonna hydrate. Hang on. I actually drank water. Be so proud of me. Bitch, I didn't even think you could be punished. I thought you were above the law. Aw, that's so sweet. I might as well be. The cops in LA don't give a fuck what you do. They don't give a fuck what you do. I might as well be above the law. I think we're all above the law in Los Angeles. You really gotta fuck up to get the cops, like, to actually do something against you. Am I drunk enough to go on a rant about how much I hate the police? No, let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it super light. I notice for me it takes a certain kind of trust to jumpstart things, so yeah, the bar is on the ceiling. Damn. Let's you spray paint a cop car. You know, Mouse, even then, actually, even then, well, I shouldn't say more than 5 words. Anyway. Yeah. uh, uh. How's our favorite jailbird anyway, if you can talk about him? Oh my god, he thinks I sold him out. He thinks I'm the reason that he's in there so long when, like, bro, they took your computers and they probably found some shit on there. Like, he thinks I talked to, like, he thinks he thinks I gave the cops, like, a big giant tip, like, a ton of information that resulted in him looking at possibly 4 years of jail time. And it's like, no, bitch, you did that yourself. You did it yourself. You fucking idiots. I bet it's driving him mad. Mad that I still live here and his mom loves me and he's not here when he tried to kick me out. I think I think he's like probably just malding a little bit each and every day, thinking about me. Little old me. Yeah, what a douchebag. You need to add a lore word for cops so when you refer to that, no one knows what you're ranting about. I had my friend that used MaxTac from Cyberpunk. No, just say cops, dude. Fuck the cops. What do you mean? What do you mean have a lore word? That is my lore word. Cops? Cops. Fuck cops. It's easier to blame someone else for your stupid problems. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to snake. No, no. All snakes are bastards. No, no. All cops are bastards. I ain't afraid to say it. I ain't afraid to say it. If I lose viewers over it, tough shit. You know, if you, dear listener, have had good experiences with cops, I'm happy for you. Genuinely, actually happy for you. But I ain't never had that. So I'm gonna continue to talk shit because they are shit. I'm the person that will always interject and tell people to not call cops pigs, not out of any respect, but because pigs are intelligent and good and don't deserve the comparison. Pigs are cute. Did I call them pigs during this talk accidentally? If I did, I take it back. I don't think I called them pigs when I was... No, I didn't? Okay. Yeah, pigs are cute. Pigs are cute. Random thought? Oh, okay. Yeah, pigs are cute. Never once in my life had a good experience with a cop. Yeah. Insert the Porco Rosso screenshot. Cops -2. I've never had a good experience with a cop. They're always either out to get their quota or get out of working / paperwork. Yeah. I swear, there's a special class in the police academy that teaches cops how to be dismissive, condescending little bitches. There's also something in the water because a lot of them just do not look right. A lot of them do not look right at all, dude. Like 9 out of 10 cops are just like ugly as fuck. I think I had a good experience, but I'm privileged for that, honestly. The rest were bad. Ugh. Ugh. They're deliberately trained to be assholes. It's true. Oh my god. I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised, bro. The only time I had a good experience was calling 911 for a ride when it was snowing and I was far from home. They showed up. I threw up nearly on one of them from exhaustion, walking a lot. Then they had to drive me home anyway because I played the pity me, I'm autistic card to the dispatcher. Aww. Aww. I would have given you a ride. No second thoughts. The car probably would have been stolen, but you would have got a ride anyway. You almost dated a cop once, but I got the most unnerving feeling on the second date. I'm so glad you trusted your instinct. Yeah, ew. I would never date a cop. That would be an instant turn off for me. Military people, A-okay. A-okay in my book. Firemen, A-okay in my book. Cops are a big no-no. Cops are a mighty big no-no. Yeah. They're two of the same breed for you? It depends. Like every veteran I've come across has been really chill. I guess it depends, actually. I guess it depends. Okay, firemen, instant yes. Military people, case-by-case basis, but mostly positive. And cops, hell nah. Oh, what is Cass's opinion on dating multiple people at the same time until the boyfriend conversation? Dating multiple people until the boyfriend conversation? You mean like you're going out with like you're playing the field, you're going out on a ton of dates, and then one of them is like, so what are we? You mean something like that? Girl, I don't know. You're asking me, the one who's been willfully celibate for 2 years. I'm so rusty on all that. I'm so rusty. Let's see. Most military people I've met were at least more self-aware that their experience fucked them up. Yeah. Firemen are cool. Oh my god, firemen with that porn star mustache. Fucking bite my lip. Oh my god. Hi, Orleans. Can I get a shout out for Orleans? Don't even get me forfeiture on their budgets. Getting filed with fines and asset asset forfeiture, fuck. Hi, Orleans. I'm a little tipsy. I'm a little drunk. I've drank some vodka seltzer. So I'm a little Reddit AMA unhinged boy right now. You could totally ask me anything. I've already been talking shit on cops and people who disparage age gaps in relationship, even though both people are of legal age. But yeah. Hi, Bland. Welcome in. What about anyone in the medical field? Paramedics, oh, yeah, those are chill. Although I will say, hydrate. Thank you. Hang on. I drank water. Excuse me. I drank water. Thank you, Joel. Okay, medical field. Paramedics pretty much go hand in hand with the firemen. Nurses. Actually, hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, hold on. You know what? Actually, Bland. Bland. Oh, Bland. Actually, I my mouth was running before I actually thought of that properly. People who are paramedics, EMTA, nurses, etc. I've had very bad experiences with all those people and doctors as well. How deeply do I want to get into this? How deeply do I want to give you, how much do I want to give you some lore, chat? How much? Okay. At one point in my life, I was a caretaker for someone. And this person was around the same age as me, a little bit younger, very alternative, lots of tattoos, really cool person. Very chronically ill, prone to like seizures and other things. And the amount of times I've had to, call paramedics for this person, I lost count. The amount of times we've been into emergency rooms, I've lost count. The amount of times we had to deal with shitty doctors, shitty nurses, and shitty paramedics, I've lost count. Because these people in the medical field, they see someone who is the least bit alternative, they will treat you like shit. The first question, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be so far behind on chat because of this. I'm sorry. 9 times out of 10, whenever the paramedics would come during this person having a seizure, the first question out of their fucking mouths was basically, which drugs? What did this person take? What are they high off of? And I would say nothing. They're not a druggie. They're it's a seizure, but it's a really bad one. And you would think, oh, okay, he said nothing. Okay. No. I would get asked that multiple times because they wouldn't believe me. And so the hospital visit would also include a fucking drug test. Because God forbid an alternative person doesn't do drugs, right? I can't get into too much detail about this time in my life when I was a caretaker, because then that would get me into a long talk about the medical industry and about the mean girl to nurse pipeline and about the egotistical problem that doctors have. I'm not... Enough time hasn't passed for me to get into detail about all that without me getting extremely angry. So I'm just going to end it right there. I'm just going to end it right there. I'm going to catch up on chat. Let's see. All the ex-military people I've known are totally mentally unhinged, but they are great people. Yeah. Most of that would be cool, but not dentists. So many of them are psychos. I don't even know about dentists. I've never met a dentist out in the wild, but I believe it. I believe it. I believe it very much. Let's see. It's okay, Boyle. Did you find some negative 196s? Yes. Orleans, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I totally did. I totally did, Orleans. I didn't have any ice. I started with I got a variety pack, and I started with the peach one solely because I didn't have any ice, right? I didn't have any ice, but I did have a freezer full of frozen fruit, and I had some frozen peaches. So I put the frozen peaches in the cup, and I poured the thingy, and yeah, very ingenuitive of me. A good display of ingenuity on my part, I dare say. I dare say. I do declare. But yeah, you clocked me, Orleans. You clocked me. You really did. I never really knew if I should be only dating one person if it isn't serious yet, or if multiple people are good until you find the right one. I've heard personally, Mouse. I've been pretty monogamous. Like, I've been pretty monogamous. I was in a poly relationship once, and I was actually chill with it. I was actually chilling. Like, some people get into poly stuff and they think they'll be chilling, but then instead of chilling, they'll be jealous and just fuck up the whole thing. But I was actually chilling. So I'm historically monogamous, but I do have the capacity for polyamory. But I personally prefer, I don't know. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. I'm bi. I'm like pretty, I'm as down the middle bisexual as a person can get. So the next time I'm in a relationship, I don't know if like that might have to be a conversation like, hey, this is really awesome. Yeah, obviously we're in a relationship, but I'm bi. Maybe because I'm gonna feel like at some point or another, I'm gonna want to be with like the other sex. You know. Um, that's down the road though. I don't even know if I'll get there. We'll see. We'll see. Getting one person to like you is hard enough though. I will say. It's hard enough. Pretty impossible almost. Almost. Ask me anything. What are your thoughts on Neo and Tasty? I have no idea who that is. Chiang Kai-shek? Who the fuck is that? That's your novelty question? I have no idea who that is. I'm sorry. No, Bland, you're good. You're good. You're good. I was filtering memories in my head. I was doing some mental compartmentalization to not have my mood fucked by the assault of memories coming at me. I would love to date a medical professional. I love dark humor. I see. Did you ever play Omori? I played a whisper of Omori Coffee. I played a whisper of it. We'll play it on stream at some point. I would love to play Omori. I would love to give that a dedicated playthrough. Definitely. Hi, Elsa. As much as you want. doctors in America can get bent at large, honestly. They all say they're noble, but so many are just crooks. I know, for real. So many are just fucking crooks. Like, they go into med school thinking, oh, I'm smart. I'm smarter than everyone. And I'm going to prove it. I'm going to go to med school and I'm going to be a doctor. And all these people are going to want to fuck me. They're going to want to fuck me. And then they go to med school and then they become doctors. And still, no one wants to fuck them. And then they get bitter. And then they get even bigger egos. And then they meet someone who is chronically ill and they're faced with a problem where their medical knowledge isn't of use to them. Like they often find people and their medical knowledge doesn't serve them and they have no idea what is wrong with the person. And so they gaslight the person they just gaslight the person being like, oh, nothing's wrong with you. It's just anxiety. It's just stress. Try taking it easy. Here's some ibuprofen. You're fine. There's nothing wrong at all. Because if there is something wrong with you, then I can diagnose it. And that makes me feel like the little bitch that I am. Basically. I had that same experience with my mom. Will never forget the kind of things they used to say to her. I really don't like doctors. Carmad, one of the things... Okay, I will say this. Chat, I will say this. One time, the person that I was a caretaker for, they were in a hospital bed. They were kept up pretty much for 24 hours because of their bad seizures, like could not sleep, right? The seizures finally stopped and they were like in the hospital bed and they were falling asleep. They were finally falling asleep. The seizures finally like fucking let up. And a doctor and her gaggle of med students come in, right? Like 10 minutes into their nap. And the doctor shakes them awake. And he tried explaining, hey, I haven't slept. I really need to sleep. And I'm never going to forget this. I'm never going to fucking forget this. The doctor looks like complete apathy on this old bitch's face. She was like a 60-something-year-old woman. This fucking shrew of a woman. She looks him straight in the eye. I'm gonna pause the music. She looks him straight in the eye and says, "A hospital is not a place for rest." We have to run some tests. You can't sleep right now. A hospital is not a place of rest. Let's see. Well, the best paramedic I met due to my elderlies had a massive hipster beard and was covered in tattoos. Well, I'm glad you met a good one. Mean Girl to Nurse Pipeline is real. It's so real, and it's fucking psychotic, dude. It's fucking psychotic. Like, is there a psych eval for nurses? There really should be. There really should be. Like, the Mean Girl to Nurse Pipeline should be so well known enough by now that in the future, there should be some fucking psych val. There should be like an investigation. Like, is this person who wants to become a nurse, what were they like in high school? A ton of dentists are Mormon weirdos. Is there a Mormon to dentist pipeline? Oh god, that's new to me. That's new to me, man. Another time, dude, another... Keep in mind, I'm telling you guys the lightest shit, by the way. I'm keeping it at trauma dump level 5 and lower. I have shit that goes all the way to 10. Just keep that in mind. Another thing a doctor told the person I was caretaking for, like this was a different doctor, had swelling, didn't know where this in the face, had swelling in the face, didn't know where the swelling was coming from, right? Very obviously, very concerning. There was no tooth problems. There was just like some random swelling in the face. And he took some ibuprofen, like 600 milligrams of ibuprofen to get the swelling down. And in the meantime, we were at the doctor's. And the doctor, very annoyed from the get-go, walks in and examines his face. And he's like, I don't see any swelling. And he's like, well, I took some ibuprofen, so the swelling went down. And this doctor, with the straightest, most apathetic face, says that ibuprofen doesn't reduce swelling. It's like the fuck you mean? Luckily, like the male nurse, hey, crazy coincidence, right? Luckily, the male nurse was not an asshole bitch and actually gave us like paperwork to file an official complaint against the doctor. This doctor knew. This doctor must have known that he was bullshitting. I refuse to believe that this doctor was just like truly believed that ibuprofen did not help reduce swelling. Like, fuck you. It's exhausting, and I haven't even... I've given you guys like tame glimpses into the shared experience I had with this person as their caretaker. I have given you like the least maddening glimpses. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. I have way worse stories that I am not even going to share. I want to try the grapefruit ones. I have 2 grapefruit ones, Orleans, but so far I've only tried the peach. It's my first time trying them, and I gotta say they're really good. There's like a whole LDS to dentistry pipeline, it feels like. Weird. Have learned one thing in life: tell your paramedic everything, but tell the cops nothing. And be nice to healthcare workers. True that, dog. For context, I don't sleep with people unless it's a serious thing. That's what I mean. Oh, dude, Mouse, I don't know. Let's move on from the relationship questions, because I already feel like I'm ankle deep in medical stuff. I'm not the person to ask for dating advice. I'm sorry. I have no idea how I've ever gotten laid. All the times I've gotten laid, I have no idea how the fuck I pulled it off. I have no riz. I'm just there, and then shit happens. Let's see. Hoping you're having a great day and being safe. I'm good. You're well. Happy. Yeah. Furred. Aw, haircut. Aw, cute. Cute. It's also just like, I don't think medical practice should be born of monetary pursuit. It flies in the face of most of their oaths and so on. And especially in America, it's just, this is the place where you can rake in infinite money to them. Exactly, exactly. It's poisoned from the start because of all that. Yeah. You want my mouse? You want? Okay. Here you go. Yeah. There you go. I'm glad you're all perplexed and a little miffed by what I've said so far. I mean, I knew you would be a little bit. I knew you wouldn't be like on the doctor's side, right? But it still feels nice. Uh how's your old friend? Did you keep in touch? I don't want to talk about um I can't talk. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm sorry. Call Coffee, I'm sorry I've fallen behind on chat. I'm sorry. I'm going to respond to your stuff anyway. But for now, you have a good rest of your day. You can check the VOD if you care about me responding to your messages as I catch up on chat. But I'm sorry, I'm moving slow. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. Take care. She must have felt. Oh god, there's an ad break. There's an ad break. There's an ad break. Fuck. I'm sorry. I went over an hour. Twitch is like Twitch is like grinding the brakes right now on this. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'll continue catching up on chat after the ad break. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna get some water too. Hey. 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Welcome back. Thank you. Oh, wait. We got 10 seconds. We got 10. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Hello. I'm back. I've returned. I think the ads are finished. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Let's see. She must have felt stupid because the moment those words fly out, my face would have been red if I realized how dumb that sound. Oh, Coffee. Oh, you're gone already. Oh, Coffee. There was no feeling stupid. There was no feeling. She said it. She meant it. She said it. She meant it. Just, God. Not like saying a fire station isn't a place for fire trucks. I know. Yeah, massive superiority complex. The dentist thing somehow doesn't surprise me. Hi, Nilly. Nilly. Hi. I'm sorry if you're gone already. Hi, Nilly. We're at DEFCON level 5 cast lore. DEFCON level 5. Yeah. I shan't go to level 6 or higher, though. I shan't. Let's see. DEFCON would be a sick golf club. Ooh. I believe it. Do you have any ibuprofen? My head hurts. I've got a ton of it, actually. Yeah, new and tasty, I know. He said it with such conviction. I'm ashamed to say this. He said it with such conviction that, I mean, we called bullshit. But after he left the room, he had said it with such conviction, I actually had to fucking Google it. Because bro had me thinking I was going fucking crazy. I actually had to Google it. I knew the answer. I knew what the answer would be. But just to give you a hint at, like, how good these fucking people are at medically gaslighting. Did they graduate by ChatGPT? It's a scary thought. Yeah, that nurse was goated, although, sorry, had a yawn. I'll drop a crazy one. I nearly got turned away from the front desk of an ER one night when I came in with a bad back pain. I pressed it. A nurse looked at my back for a second and rushed me to get KO'd and get surgery. Oh, God. Turned out a jab in my back had gotten sepsis. Holy fuck. Doctor told me another 24 hours I would have died. Oh, wow. Fuck, dude. That's, oh my God. I'm glad it was caught. I'm glad you're okay. It's scary. I'm just there and shit happens. Tell us you're hot without telling us you're hot. Shut up. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm very average. I'm very average looking. Yeah. Scampers. Go get hydrated. I did. Thanks for the hydrate. Big sippy. If you happen to have a banana, avocado, or something with potassium, have two. It'll perk up instantly. Damn, I don't have any avocados or bananas. I don't. No, tasty, you're so good. You're so fine. You're so fine, really. You're good. Stop them from eating. No, too late. I caught up. I'm caught up. World needs more people with people who trust their instincts. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of bad things happen when you don't trust your instincts. Let's see. Lady, it feels like my back is on fire. I'm not leaving until you check. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You gotta put your foot down. You gotta put your foot down. Ugh. I'm done talking about doctors and medical stuff, though. Color me exhausted. Color me exhausted. I have not been to a hospital since, thankfully. Since I stopped being a caretaker. I don't want to go back. I really don't. I really don't. Wait, that's not true. I mean, wait. I'm like, I'm so dumb. Okay. So I'm a little drunk. I have been to a hospital, although not for like emergency stuff, like just checkups with my primary care doctor. But I haven't been to any emergency rooms or anything crazy is what I meant. Yeah. Ugh. Anyway, I'm glad my primary care doctor is really chill. I was so nervous, right? Because I went to the doctor sometime after I was done being a caretaker, and I was really nervous because I had like pretty much all bad experiences with medical people. So I had no idea if like the doctor would be a dick to me, but he's actually amazing and really smart. Um and that made me really sad. That actually I was relieved that he was really smart and really chill and really down to earth and like a really nice person. But it made me really sad because I just thought in the back of my head, how come the person I was a caretaker for couldn't get that? Like, and they needed it more. They needed a good doctor, like a good actual caring doctor more. You know, I don't know. It's it just makes me sad how people can be totally callous and evil and heartless. Can I give you guys this is a rare level. Actually, no. I'm not gonna tell that story. I'm not telling that story. No, I'm stopping myself. I'm stopping myself right now. It's a bad idea to tell that story. We'll move on. We'll move on. I'm sorry. Sorry if your interest got like peaked through the roof just now. But I shouldn't tell that particular story. That's like a trauma dump level 7 at least. At least. Let's see. Just one more thing about doctors. Timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly, shut up. You shut up. What doctor are you even talking about, Mouse? What doctor? Doctor Who? Doctor Who, huh? Let's see. The hot one? David 10-inch? Is that who you're talking about? Okay, moving on from doctors. Doctors are such a relieving experience. Yeah, good doctors, yeah, for sure. Sorry. Had a big yawn. And I'm gonna have a big stretchy. I know no one redeemed it, but I'm gonna have a big stretchy. Oh god, my back. Okay. Okay, I'm stretched. I'm sufficiently stretched. Let's see. Thinking of 10 inch, it always makes me laugh that Willem Dafoe has required a stunt cock in multiple movies when they need a nude scene. He has a stunt cock? No way. Dick too big for filming? No way. No way. Come to think of it, I can see Willem Dafoe having a 10 inch at least. Yeah. I believe it. Still, this is the first I've heard of him needing a stunt cock. That's crazy. Hi, Daigon. You've heard this rumor as well? Damn. You're intentionally believing that? I can't unsee it in my mind's eye. I would so go for Willem Dafoe. Actually, I would so go for Willem Dafoe. Oh, but wait, I can't. I can't because there's an age gap. Even though I'm of legal age, there's a big age gap between Willem Dafoe and I. And according to Woke, that would make Willem Dafoe a bad person if we ended up hooking up. He'd be taking advantage of me, a young child of over 21. I'm not going to say my exact age. I'm not. And I'm a fan too. He totally would be a bad person if we hooked up because I'm a fan. And that means he leveraged his power over me. Fucking bullshit. Willem's been a cute dude at multiple times. Aw. I've heard this. Oh, I read that already. Daigon has been here a little while. You pickled femboy. Shut up. Willem Dafoe is factually cute. Yes. Yes. Keep your secrets. I will. I will keep my secrets. I will. You know who else I find attractive? Okay. I might get some shit for this one, but I don't care. I don't care. I find young Willem Dafoe, not Willem Dafoe, sorry, scratch that. I still had Willem Dafoe in my mind. I find young... sorry. All right. Sorry, my brain is buffering. Okay, it's buffered. I wasn't hesitating. My brain legit was buffering for a second. I might get some shit for this one, but I don't care. I find young Steve Buscemi incredibly sexy. Like, incredibly sexy. It's the eyes. It's the big eyes that he has. If anyone has bug eyes, I'm pretty putty in your hands. That's one of my secret weaknesses. Is people who have really big eyes, with or without glasses. Like if you have big eyes, I will get lost in them and I will be very susceptible to your every whim. And that's a very dangerous thing. Buscemi is a legit good dude too. He is legit good. There used to be a picture of young Hiroyuki Sanada on his IMDb that I think about often. Hold on, let me type that. Let me search this. Who is this? Young Hiroyuki Sanada. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Uh, oh, wow. Yeah. 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 What was I talking about? Was I talking about? Reminder, Steve Buscemi used to be a fireman. Real? Oh, that's right. I did hear about that. I did hear about that. I did. Yeah. Thanks for the reminder though, because I did forget. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. For some reason, when you said "all right," I see where you're coming from. I imagine Butters from South Park being like, "Yes, I know what you're saying." The ancient samurai. The dude I'm thinking of predated IMDb a few centuries. I see. My phone crashed. I think I missed your response. If you want to see it. Huh? YouTube Shorts? Wait, what? Hang hang on. What are you linking? You're abusing your mod privileges by linking something, Miss Lady.
Well, hello.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen this little thing of this little random street interview of Willem Dafoe. So cool. He's a cool guy. Ah, chat, I love man. I s- Earlier today I saw a reel of two bodybuilders cosplaying Jotaro and Dio, and I was just sitting and I got really red in the face, like especially with the guy cosplaying Dio. I like his back, something about his back. I have to I have to find this. I have to find that. I need you to understand. I need you to understand. Hang on. Hang on a minute. You need to understand. Profile saved. It should be in my cosplay folder. Where the fuck is my cosplay folder? Dude, where the fuck is... I have so many fucking folders. Here it is, here it is. Okay, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Wait, what the fuck? It's not in here. Wait, it's not in here. Stop, stop. Where are you? Hold on, I'm checking all posts. Wait, all saved posts. It's gotta be here. It's so recent that I saved it. It's so... Here it is, here it is, here it is. Okay, look at these bodybuilders. Look at these bodybuilders, please. Like, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me make sure I don't have anything doxy. Okay. Look at them. Look at the Dio. The Dio especially. Look at him. Look at his back. Look at his fucking back. Dude. Bro. Sorry. Wait. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait. was yeah, anyway, I just needed you to understand. I just needed I just I just Jotaro's neck though, I know. His silhouette. Jotaro's silhouette is pretty perfect. And Dio's back. I wanna I really wanna I really I like I wanna dig my nails in and just rip his back to shreds. Is that TMI? Sorry, that's TMI. That's TMI. I can't stop looking. Chat, help me. Chat, I'm sorry, I can't stop looking. Hold on. I'm trying to pull myself away right now. Hold on. Wait. Let me hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Ah. God. Ah. So yeah, that got me that got me good. That got me good. That got me really you want to bite, Carmad? Dude, I want to claw and scratch and bite and I'm going to stop myself right there. I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop. Fuck. Anyway, I'm sorry. I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. I'm sorry. I need a minute. Hi, Shadow Song. Thanks for rolling in. 5 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I was transfixed. I was transfixed. I was thinking of me getting manhandled and tossed around like a rag doll by the guy cosplaying Dio. Please, for the love of God, no one send that guy a clip of this, please. Please, just keep it between us. He's probably not even into dudes. He's probably only into women, and it's really embarrassing, even if he is into dudes. You just keep it between us. Don't. You just yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Hold on. Jotaro's neck, dude. Like, just everything. Just everything. Just, why was my first thought... Oh my god, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one going fucking feral. I'm glad... Yeah, buff boys. I'm glad I'm not the only one going a little feral right now. We can go feral sometimes, as a treat. We're not fucking nuns, right? We can go a little feral. This is totally fine. It's totally fine. It's totally normal. It's, yeah. Glaves. Once again, I've gotten a sub to a streamer I follow on Twitter, but not Twitch. Weird. I've gotten a few subs to people I don't even follow also, and I don't even follow them on Twitter. I think it's a new thing Twitch is doing, where you can enable gift subs, not just to followers, but to just anyone on Twitch, which is kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. I'm as long as like the people who actually follow get priority, I guess. Anyway. That was a good one. I can feel my chest. Dude. Girl. Yo, Zoo, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the hideout. We're currently at the mall, but normally I say welcome to the hideout. How's it going? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing great. I'm actually a little sobered up now. I think I'm pretty sobered up. As sober as I can be. I will pour some more water. Hang on. Hang on. I still have to meal prep a little bit, but not too much. I already meal prepped 2 meals yesterday. I already prepped for like 2 days yesterday night, but I still have to like prep one more thing for tomorrow's little lunchbox. Uh, I'm thinking maybe pancakes, like some protein heavy pancakes. Let's see. You know, I haven't actually seen The Murder Tunnel in a minute. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Wait. Ooh, we're here. We're here. But wait, where's my model? Hang on. Hang on a minute. Where's the murder tunnel? I'm trying to find the murder tunnel. Okay, there's the murder tunnel. We'll hide this. Well, hi everyone. We're at the murder tunnel. This is new to some of you. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me fix chat. I don't like it like that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was sick in the head. I was sick in the head tilting it like a fucking psycho. Hang on. Hang on. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I'll put it over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Welcome to the murder tunnel. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we were here. One time I went to the mall on a date with a goth girl, and the mall was full of goth girls for some reason. Whoa. You know, they all flocked together. They saw one goth girl out, and that they knew it was safe, and so they crept out. They crept out from the hot topic of which they dwelled within, and yeah, yeah. Your goth girl must have been the alpha to signal to the others that it was safe to come out or whatever. Your favorite Mario brother? Yeah. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Where is it? I'm trying to find the source really quick. Here it is. Here it is. Mwah. There we go. I'm putting him back. I'll just put him back up there. Anyway. I'm gonna unpin this comment really quick. Oh, I can't. It's not letting me. It's not letting me. It's up there forever. It's up there forever. It's up there forever. Anyway, chat. Chattington. My beloved Chattington. Let's see. Do I still have time for a video game? I think the answer is no. Which is okay by me. I don't mind just chatting streams, honestly. Remember when I just chatted for 10 whole hours straight? What the hell was I on? What was I doing? Well, oh, that was my birthday, actually. That was my birthday. Oh my god, it's gonna be my birthday soon-ish. Soon-ish. I'm a little nervous. Again. Also, I need to do some subathon promises for you guys. Do I still have a subathon thing? No, in my in this little section of my OBS. I'm checking. I don't think I do. I think I deleted it. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just check my notepad thingy later on. Anyway. Chat. Oh, chat. I think... Call me crazy. I think I shall call it. Yeah. I feel like we've reached a good little point. This is more than fair. Why is chat so little? Let me make you a little bit bigger. There we go.
Well, hello.
Joji, hi. You're gonna be castless? I'm sorry. It was a great chat. It was a great chatting stream. I'm gonna raid. Who am I gonna raid? What's he doing? I'm gonna raid... Let me see what he's doing really quick. I'm gonna raid my Oshi. Yeah. Yeah, time for shorts everywhere. Also, hey Cass, hey. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thanks for hanging out. Usually would say 10 more hours, but I think the doxing probably increases the longer you stream. I'm not gonna dox myself. Here, if you're not subbed, that's the raid message. It's rolling in with the little skate emotes. If you are subbed, just do a little... You could do this and this, right? Or whichever emotes you think is appropriate. Summers, yeah. Yeah. If you wanna, here's my links to multiple social medias. Here's my Steam, if you want to add me on Steam for future community days. When did we get ramen back? I gave it back yesterday, but I might take it away again. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. This was nice. There we go. Start raid. I think that's it. I think we got everything in order. Yeah. If you haven't already, please don't forget to follow. And yeah. I'll see you guys later. You can check the schedule. Hi, Heart. Hello. I'm gonna get an early start to meal prepping and taking care of some other thingies that I have to do. But yeah, we're gonna raid my Oshi. Constant source of joy and inspiration. Best cat boy ever. Ever. Thank you for stream. My pleasure, my treasures. That was corny. That was so cheesy. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was so bad. That was bad. That was so... Forget I said that. You're welcome for stream. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye.